Have you played Booking Career and got shit like this? Well, you clicked on the right video. Welcome to the next level. And today I'm going to show you 5 tips you can use to improve your ratings in each match to eventually get a golden pen. Let me not waste your time and get on straight to it. The first tip is you gotta make your matches more interesting. Like, I know most of y'all just go for simple 1v1 matches, and it'll just get annoying if you just do that the whole card. So sometimes just do a little experimentations and explore different match types. Like, you can go for Iron Man matches or countdown battle royales or sumo contests, last man standings. Just do anything you want. I mean, seriously, they're there for a reason. You just gotta just go there and explore. Like, that will be more appealing to the fans, which is who you're trying to impress. Another way you can make your matches more interesting, you gotta add more people. I mean, the more the merrier, right? Have you noticed when you add more than like 2 wrestlers, you get higher ratings because there's more action happening. I'm not saying avoid 1v1 matches. If there is a 1v1 match, you can pit a face against a heel, the old thing, or you can reap a rivalry. If there's a rivalry between 2 people, you don't necessarily have to make it a triple threat to make the match interesting. Because, I mean, just both of them, they'll just brawl it because they're enemies. So, if it is 1v1 matches, just check if it's a face or a heel thing, or if it's a rivalry. But, if it's nothing of the sort, it wouldn't hurt to just put 1 more person, or 2 more people. That would be awesome to make the matches more interesting and more watchable. Well, the second tip I can share with y'all is that you gotta pay attention to the icons next to the stars. I know most of y'all don't even notice that those little four little icons that are like beside the stars. You only notice the stars because it's all that matters to you, right? No, those icons actually mean something, and they influence how the star power of your match. Okay, let's first start with that little skull over there. That skull indicates how hardcore your match is. The skull just indicates that if it's a hardcore match, weapons are used, furniture is being used, it's just dangerous out there. I'm sure it was pretty simple to tell. The clock, for most people, I'm sure, was pretty confusing. Why would the clock be up there? I thought it was like for decoration or something. But when I actually went to the manual and checked, the clock was actually a thing put to indicate that the fans or the audience is bored and they want to go home. They want you to end the match. That's what they want from you. So when that clock glows up, they just want you to just leave and call off the match, and or just like end the match. But that clock is not just that. If it reaches midnight or 12, that's when they have like reached the limit of their patience and the stars will drastically drop. So you gotta balance the match on before it goes to 12. Also, another tip for the clock thing, even if they're bored, when you've added thing like time limits are very useful, as on the last minute the fans will be agitated to see who would win. So so it'll be advisable for you all to add time limits sometimes. So, like, if your match gets boring, that's when the stars will increase on the last minute because the fans will want to see who will win. The second one, the other one, is a beaker. You're probably wondering why a beaker is in a wrestling game. I'll show you. The beaker lights up if there is some chemistry. Obviously, you could have told. if there's chemistry between the two or those wrestlers that are in the match, if they have some kind of rivalry. And you've noticed when the beaker has fire, when it has fire, it's a flaming rivalry. It's a tough rivalry. And I'm gonna show you how to like enlighten that flame before a rivalry even starts on the next one. Well, the other one is that balancing beam. That balancing beam, I mean, it's so easy to tell. I mean, it just shows the match is balanced and both all the wrestlers are getting enough, well, time to light up. I mean, to glow in a match, something like that. They get enough time to to show their stuff in a match. Honestly, I can't really explain it, but you get it. The match is balanced. I mean, he gets his time to beat him. He gets his time to beat him. I'm sure you understand. I mean, those things are very important, and I notice some people don't really notice how important they are. You gotta make sure those things are balanced. But maybe the skull can like leave it out because it's only for hardcore matches. But the others, you should pay attention to them because they can help you. Well, the third tip is do what the audience wants you to do. You're probably thinking, wait, what? How do I know what the audience wants? They're just like computers, I mean, or something. I don't know. Well, you actually can tell. If you check on Booking Career before you press your card, there is map. When you press on the map, you check different places and there are banners, red and green banners, each of the areas or regions or territories. So these banners they tell you that what they hate and what they like. It's pretty obvious to think that the green ones is what they like and the red ones is what they hate. So that's what they tell you, that's what they like and hate. So if they say they hate steel cages and they like weapons, you can not put steel cages and like put like fill the ring with weapons there. Your stars will increase more because you did what they want. And yeah, yeah, and if you still don't understand, I made a whole video about the booking map. I think you'll see it. I think you'll see it at the end of the video, or I'll put the link in in the description. You'll check it out. So the green is for good, red is for bad. I mean, you gotta listen to the crowd. No matter how drastic it is, you gotta listen if you want to improve your stars. Like if they say they want an explosion, dude, don't try it. I know how much usual crowds love explosions, but if they say they don't like an explosion, I've tried that and it they're like downgrading my stars real bad, and I regretted that. So you just got to listen to the crowd and hear what they want to say because they're the ones controlling the stars, the star power of the match. So you gotta listen to them and obey and stuff. I don't know. Well, the fourth one is probably something you didn't really expect. The fourth one is use promos. You probably don't like understand or get why we should use promos. I mean, most people don't really care that. Well, okay, what am I supposed to do with promos? They don't really read them or like care of their existence or use. But those things have a big, and I mean big, effect on how a match plays. I mean, even if it happens before the match, it just sets the spark. Promos have like different uses. Other promos are like for arguing, others like just dissing each other and stuff. Others are for like celebrating, others are for like broadcasting like interviews. Oh, it's just a bunch of things. But people don't really notice the effect they have on matches. Um, well, you see, when you promos have the power to start a rivalry before a match even begins. You probably don't know what I mean, right? Let's say you just pit two people in a match that don't even know each other, or it's the first time they are meeting in a match. Well, if you put promos, that chemistry thing that I explained in the second tip, is gonna light up, and then when it lights up, it's gonna have, most of the time it's gonna have a flame, especially if you like set them to argue or something. And then when they argue, they're angry at each other, and if that chemistry thing lights up, it's your golden ticket to a 5-star match. Even if it's not a 5-star match, it is definitely going to like increase your star power, I'm telling you. And there is another promo I want to explain. There is this promo, I think if you like search it, you'll find it. It's called Invasion Angle. If you know it, like if a match is failing or it's just a normal match, just try that promo. It's very interesting because if you set Invasion Angle, a person will call just random people to get in the ring to help him, and others won't even help him. Like, it's just gonna be an invasion of people, even from other companies. I know, other companies. Like, it's very interesting because some will challenge you maybe to like interpromotional matches, others will get in your company without even you signing a contract, others will just get in the match. And it is definitely, and I'm telling you, if you increase it to like the right cast limit, if it reaches like something 20 or above, dude, it is going to like definitely give you a 5-star match. And I'm telling you, just try it. I promise you, unless the audience doesn't want it. Remember that tip. If they don't maybe like high numbers of people or something, yeah, you probably shouldn't try it. But I'm just request you to try it if there is nothing holding you back. And the last tip I'm gonna say for today, and I saved the best for last anyways, was fun. While people have lost sight of the relevance of booking career, heck, the whole game. Well, I know this shouldn't even be an option. Well, but how? How is fun like even an option? How am I like even adding fun to like this thing? How's fun gonna even raise your stars? Well, the thing is, fun is a very like big contributor when it comes to how much your stars are raised. I mean, in each match, I mean, if you just focus on the stars and what the fans want and stuff like that, it's not. It's maybe it is gonna raise. It's gonna have a good chance of like you getting a 5-star match, but at what cost? Because even if you like get stars, I mean, what's the point getting like stars and like more money if you don't really have fun doing it? I mean, when I say have fun, I mean like just just go crazy in the match. Just do whatever you want. I mean, you can control anyone in the match. You're the booker. You're the like the manager. You're the boss, bro. Do anything. Like just go all types of matches, or and you can just like do crazy spots, or just put this guy on the ladder, put this guy on a table, and just do some sort of crazy shit move and just like have fun. I mean, it's your game, it's your match, so you can just command anything. Don't like be afraid of injury or something. They get injured, they heal, whatever. Well, unless they have health insurance. Um, well, okay, I explained that in another video. I think I'm gonna put in the link or something. Yeah. So, well, you just have to have fun, man. Like, you just go in a match and just play, but you have to have fun if you really want your stars to be raised. I mean, if you do something like high flying moments or just some crazy ass reversal move, like, fun is a very important thing. Like, just be sure to have fun in the match. Even if your match was not 5-star, well, as long as you had the most fun, you're already the winner. I mean, you already like won the match. You got what you want. You know, it was exactly 5-star, even though you got like overseas priorities or something. You gotta like have fun, man. Like, is that's the point of the whole game, is it? Yeah, I guess I explained everything in the video, and I like gave you all the 5 tips, all the tips I could share from me to you, and what I use to like get 5-star matches. And like, let's tell the truth here. You don't play booking career because it's you don't play booking career because it's not fun. You only like don't play it because it's hard. You can't do it. I mean, just admit it to yourself. You can't really have this ego of like, I know booking career, but it's just boring. Like, if you know booking career, it's gonna be like fun, maybe even more than wrestling career. Just try it. I mean, these tips, I'm sure they'll help you. If I didn't really cover a tip broad enough, you can say in the comment section. You can like ask relevant questions about the tips, and you can just ask in the comment section down below. Well, I guess I'll be done. Thanks for watching. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, hit that thumbs up button if you learned one or heck, a lot of things in this video. And don't forget to press the subscribe button, be notified of more epic content, and see you next time.